welcome to Huckleberry Barnyard. Today, we're teaching poodles how to fly. Well, not really, but if you did get that reference, you're pretty old and also very cool, like me. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, we're just going to look at a project I've been doing this summer. We should probably do the poodles video. I think that'd probably get a lot of views. I don't know, I might get arrested or something, but anyway, today we're just going to take a look at the little garden project I've been doing and see how that's going. So I, like everyone that had a lot of free time this summer, decided to start a garden. And I thought, what's the easiest thing that I couldn't possibly screw up doing? And that was potatoes. So I built this overly sized potato box. I think it's 3 feet by 3 feet. And just threw some sliced up potatoes in there. And ta-da, potatoes. So somehow that was successful. So all it is a raised bed, so there's no bottom in it. And the soil below I dug up, and then I turned it over so the grass was facing down. And then I just put in soil on top of that and put my potatoes in. Now, it's way larger than I should have done because you need a lot of soil to cover the potatoes as it's growing up. So I probably should have made it a bit lower. I think I'm not going to bother to add any more boards on and put any more soil. I'm just going to leave it how it is. Initially I had no chicken wire at all or anything, but as soon as I got things planted, the cats would come out and just dig it up. So they thought it was a nice big kitty litter box, and that's kind of what happened with our carrots. The reason the carrots are kind of all flushed over to one side is because the cat came in and dug them up, so we really didn't know where the seeds were, and then we tried replanting them. And I also think a bit of the way that the wind was pushing the water and things, that maybe one side was not getting as much water as another side or something, but I don't really know because I don't know what I'm doing. So this pot was repurposed from somebody's grow up, and it should be thick enough, deep enough I mean, for the carrots. I don't think it has a drainage hole or anything in the bottom, but I haven't had any problems, and it does need some watering, which I have to do in the evening. A friend decided, hey, why don't you try doing some tomatoes? So he got me some seedlings, or whatever you want to call them. They're much bigger than seedlings, so they were already started, and I put them in the ground using the same idea, the same open bed idea, and we had a late frost, so I thought they had died. So I went out and I got 6 more plants, and I had all of them, so all 12 were in there. And then, well, I guess they didn't die because here they are, they've all grown up, and I had to take the other ones that I had in here and move them and put them into these ice cream containers, which I drilled some holes in the bottom, so there's some drainage, and they seem to be going good. Nothing seems to have died, so I must be doing something right. I should definitely have more room, have these spaced out a bit more, but just have to work with what I have, and really this is just a learning experiment for me, and I learn best by just failing. So maybe next year I'll be better prepared and try something more. But we'll see how this goes, and I'll do an update video in the future when we start to get some tomatoes on the plants, and when I start to pull some potatoes and carrots out of the ground. I've mostly been using advice from friends and this book, the Encyclopedia of Country Living, as a guide as to what to do, but I haven't been strictly following it. So if any problems occur, they're probably mine and not because of the information in the book. So this is something you might actually want to check out. It is an encyclopedia. It's got everything in it. So, well, that's all from the Huckleberry Barnyard. I should probably copyright this stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna have to eat all these vegetables, and I really should have thought this through. Catch you next time. No, it's a spider. Oh, don't go away, spider. Oh, come back. Come back, buddy.